Hello everyone and welcome to my channel of Truth and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. I know it's been such a long time since I've done a pick a card reading. I feel like completely out of sorts right now. October was like kind of crazy month for me. It was very much a shit show. And like even probably before then, like as soon as like Mercury went retrograde, like things just in my life are like falling apart, but always so better things can fall together. Okay, which they did. They ended up actually working out. So I hope everyone else had a more peaceful, clear, reconstructive month period time frame as much as I did. But yeah, so I'm here today to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is well, actually, we're doing November predictions today. We're doing November love predictions. So we're going to look into what can you expect in your connection for the month of November 2021. So we have 4 piles here. We have an extra pile. I decided to give you guys something extra since I've been like MIA for the whole month of October. So we have 4 piles here to choose from. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whatever you feel guided to pick, either by number or by the imagery on the card. And feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. I am so out of it, you guys. I haven't done this in such a long time. Okay, let me just try to get through this. But anyways, I'm not gonna make this intro too long because I feel like I'm already like getting like downloads of messages from each file. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. I am available to do personal readings. All that information is down below, as well as all my other resources. If you're looking for chart readings, that information is down below. All that stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna make this too long. Oh, and then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me, for your birthday wishes. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all so much. You guys are the sweetest. I love you guys so much. I'm actually planning to do a giveaway sometime this month, or hopefully it'll be this month, and I want to wait till December, but I'm definitely have some exciting things planned for you guys to give to you guys, because you guys are so great, and I'm just so appreciative of all your love, trust, and support. It really means a lot to me, so thank you all so much. But yeah, okay, this intro has gone on long enough, so without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading for your November 2021 love predictions, what to expect in your connection this month. So the first thing I was picking up when I was channeling, laying out your cards, was the message, expect the unexpected. So I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to be expecting or getting some unexpected, here's the thing, I don't feel like it's completely unexpected for a lot of you. Maybe some of you this is unexpected, but for others of you, I feel like you've been working towards attracting this person back into your life, or just back into your energetic aura or something like that. This is definitely like a soul bond, a soulmate. You have a strong soul connection with this person. We do have the twin flames card out here, so a lot of you could, if you resonate with that title, a lot of you could be twin flames or just in a very high level soulmate type of commitment. But either way, I definitely feel like that person is going to come back into your life in the month of November. I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of hard work on yourselves in terms of really practicing the law of attraction, and really taking care of yourselves, really enjoying your life, enjoying being enjoy being who you are. I'm getting you have been enjoying your time to yourself. You've been enjoying your time with yourself. You've been enjoying your time with other people, other people you spend your time with. I don't know, I'm just getting this thing where you are realizing, or have been realizing, that there is love all around you, that you are very much loved by the universe, by spirit, and by other people that you may have not been able to pay attention to at the time because you were so fixated on your counterpart, your twin flame, loving you and accepting you and feeling attracted to you, that maybe you kind of took advantage of other people. Not took advantage, that seems a bit strong, but maybe you just were oblivious to all the other wonderful people and that loved you and wanted to see you do well and was attracted to you and stuff like that. And not even in a romantic sense, but I'm just getting like you've been spending a lot more time with friends and family, particularly family, or they don't have to be like your blood relatives, but they could just be people that you're spending time with that get you on a mind, body, spirit level. And even if they don't, I feel like you have matured enough where you have discovered, you know, things in common with people that you thought you never had in common with them, or like you're noticing what it is to be in the vibration of love instead of fear, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that's really, really beautiful. And I think because of that, and not I think, I know for a fact, because of that, you are attracting your twin flame, and your twin flame has been doing the same, or your divine counterpart or soulmate. But I definitely feel like there's a union coming. We have the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Cups. So boom, that just says, that's all there is to say. Like, you are coming into union with your person like once and for all this month. And 10s are all about like new beginnings, new cycle. We are in the month of November, which is 11, which is like a portal month. So I definitely feel like you're finally going to be manifesting your person back to you. And we do have the card here, the answers you need are coming. So if you've been like expecting to hear from this person, expecting some type of explanation, or just whatever you've been expecting from this person, I definitely feel like you're going to get it. I think it might not come. I'm feeling like it may come in an unexpected way. Maybe that's why I was getting expect the unexpected in the beginning. Like, it's not going to come in the way that you foresee it or the way you want it, but it will like present itself to you. The opportunity for you to reconnect with this person will present itself. And I think it's going to be very like definitely just new beginnings. And I feel like there's a huge transformation going on in your connection, or will be going on in the month of November, where I do feel like you are going to allow yourself to express any fears or insecurities, and I definitely feel like your person will as well. This is something you both are going to do together. You both have been really holding back from each other in the past and been too scared to follow your heart, to listen to your heart, to express love, to express from your heart. And I finally see, honestly, I see like it finally coming together in a really beautiful way. Like it's basically you both are wanting to rewrite your story, or wanting to redo your whole story. And there's like a big vibration of like hope being filled within you both within this connection. I definitely feel like you both have had to undergo a major transformation in your life when it comes to acknowledging your truth, whatever that may be, acknowledging even if it's something that you didn't want to acknowledge or didn't want to hear or talk about or discuss. I feel like you both have finally come to acknowledge how you feel, why you feel that way, whether the feelings are, good or bad, it doesn't matter. It's more like an awareness of it and an acceptance of it, and then what you can do to like rectify it, to make it better, for it to be supportive, if that makes sense. So you're definitely attracting romantic love to you. And like I said, I definitely feel like it's your twin flame, because you are just realizing how lovable you are, flaws and all. Like, you're starting to release the past, accept the past for what it is, and knowing that you can make your future whatever you want right here in the present moment. And if that's not something that you're really resonating with right now, I definitely feel like you will be resonating with it throughout the month of November, because there's something coming to culmination. Is that the right word I want to use? Yeah, there's something coming to full fruition for you. Like I said, the answers you need are coming, and it could be you're a Gemini, you could be attracting a Gemini, but this person, your divine counterpart, is going to express some very, I wanted to say harsh truths, because I do feel like this truth that this person has to say is going to be harsh, not in a destructive way, but you're finally gonna gain like insight, clarity. You won't be confused after you talk to this person. You will know exactly where you stand, exactly where this person stands, exactly how they feel. They will know exactly how you feel. There will be no guessing, no assumptions being made. It will be very clear about, you both will be very clear about how you feel about each other. And with the 10 of Cups being here, I definitely feel like there's just gonna be like, okay, like we're together, okay, like this is it, like we're gonna do this. Like I feel like a lot of you could have been having dreams about this coming or something. Like I'm getting like dreaming about your person coming to you, telling you the truth, dreaming about reconciliation with your person, dreaming about like just kind of coming back together and starting over or something like that. There's this coming back thing, and I feel like your person has honestly been thinking a lot about this, because I feel like they've been keeping some type of eye on you. I feel like for most of you, this person has pictures of you that they just always look at before they go to bed, or they reminisce on, or they have like some type of keepsake of you that just reminds them of why they're doing what they're doing, why, why they love you still, why they're still in love with you, why they want to reach out to you, why they want to reconnect with you. And I definitely feel like this person has learned a lot from the past with you, and just in the past in general, and they're ready to make new memories. So I definitely feel like new memories will be being made in November and throughout the end of the year, honestly. But November is going to be that turning point where you're actually going to see things come to fruition and fall into place. Most definitely. We have the 8 of Swords here twice. So I definitely feel this is something you both have been feeling. You both have been feeling maybe trapped in your own type of thinking patterns. It's like a self-entrapment. It's like a victim mentality, but you both are realizing like, okay, I'm putting myself in this place where I feel like I can't reach out. I feel like I can't speak my truth. And that's not the case, because I know I am lovable. I know my person loves me. All it takes is just a simple act of like reaching out, or checking in on this person, or just kind of, saying hey, saying hi, whatever the case may be, just to start that, to open the lines of communication. Because I'm getting like your person, or you, both of you maybe, really want to open the lines of communication again. I feel like you have been in like a no contact situation with your person for quite some time, too long, I'm hearing, for some of you, and it's just kind of getting ridiculous, and you and your person feel like it's time to reconnect. It's time to start talking again. It's time to open up. It's time to follow our hearts when it comes to this, because you both can't stop thinking about each other. You both are trying to manifest each other and attract each other back into your lives. You both feel each other's energy around you, like around yourselves, like all the time. I definitely feel like your person feels your energy day and night. You feel this person's energy day and night. There could be a lot of telepathic communication. I feel like with sense, like your person smells you throughout the day, or you smell your person throughout the day, something like that. But I definitely feel like there has been both of you have very, very deep, intense emotions for each other, and they're so intense and they're so deep that it's scary for both of you to express this, because of your fears of like rejection, abandonment, all those insecurities. And I just feel like your relationship this connection is meant to succeed. It's meant to be like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups type of stuff. But I do feel like you both have had a very trial and tribulation type of time trying to get to that point. And I definitely feel like this break was needed. This no contact was needed, no matter how hard it was. But it really got you both to a point where you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, emotionally, physically, mentally, maybe financially, and really like assert yourselves in a way where you are very clear about how you feel, and no one can persuade you to feel otherwise. And you both are ready to kind of hear each other out and speak about what's on your heart, what's in your heart, what's in your mind. Like, speak about fear, speak about just things that you both have maybe hid from each other because you both were afraid to mess up the connection, or just because of fear. Let's just say like it's because of fear. It could be many different things for a lot of you, but I definitely feel like there's this new clarity coming in, and this new clarity is bringing such a strong change, but a change in you both coming into balance with one another. So it's basically bringing union, is what I'm trying to say. It's bringing like this coupling, this like where you both are able to complement each other, and not maybe overly criticize each other for being this way or that way. It's where you both are finally accepting each other, accepting the situation, accepting the past, and knowing that it is like you have the power to change the future in this, like I said, in this present moment, by the way you respond and act and speak and stuff like that, just through your actions. So you both are basically ready to take responsibility, accept accountability for your actions, for your feelings, and you're both ready to express that and really like come together. I feel like there's gonna be this like really beautiful, grand, like Zen balancing type of coupling. Like, I don't know, like it's gonna be really beautiful. I think you all are gonna be really surprised and really excited to see this finally come to fruition. And like I said, some of you are gonna be surprised by this. Others of you, I think you're expecting it, but you might be surprised by the way it comes, like the form it takes. But I feel like you're ready no matter what. You're preparing yourself, and maybe you've been practicing a speech to tell this person, or you've been practicing how you want to respond, or you've just been kind of like trying to like enjoy and be in the moment and just be open and receptive to whatever comes. And I think that energy is definitely bringing in your person, because they feel calm and balanced within themselves, and they feel like you're calm and balanced, so they feel like, oh, okay, I can talk to my person. I can tell my person that I want this 10 of Pentacles, that I want this strong family foundation, that I want to even maybe start a family, I want to provide for you. Like, your person's ready to like put in the work, is what I'm hearing. Like, your person is ready to put in the effort. They're ready to be that provider, be the person that you can call on, that you can trust, that you can like depend on, you know. Like, this person is ready for all that. I also feel like this person wants to give you an apology or something, or some type of like, yeah, I'm getting like some type of apology. Like, your person really misses you. Your person misses touching you. They definitely want serenity and peace with you. They know that they'll get that with you. It's almost like this person wants to say they were wrong for thinking that they could replace you, or that there was another person they could build a life with. If that's the case, it's not going to resonate with all, but I am picking that up. And this person wants to explain to you that they have learned their lesson. Like, they understand that you are their counterpart, that you are their yin to their yang, or their yang to their yang. Like, you are their twin flame, and this person is just hoping that you feel the same way. I think you both are hoping that you both are feeling the same way, and I definitely feel like you both are. But there's like a smidge of doubt, but I feel like that will definitely be overrun quickly, because you both are really comfortable now in the energy of like love, and like knowing that there's love everywhere. Like, you are love, like you are attracting love all the time. You both have been really, really like grounding yourselves in like unconditional love, which is really beautiful. So I do feel like you both are very optimistic about this meeting, about coming together. You both have been daydreaming about meeting up with each other, coming together. You both are very hopeful about this, and I definitely feel like the universe wants you to have hope and to have faith regarding this relationship, regarding this future of your romantic life with this person. They don't want you to give up or lose hope, especially in the month of November, in this month. So I feel like the universe has just been working mysterious. I mean, the universe always works in mysterious ways, but definitely in the month of November, I definitely feel like you're going to see that, and things are going to get better. Things will get better. You just have to focus on healing your heart, visualizing what type of love you want to attract from this person, what type of, maybe like, just keep yourself in this attraction with this attraction card. Just keep yourself in that type of attracting what you'd like to see in your current relationship. I definitely feel like your person is very hopeful in being with you. They're very hopeful that things will work out. You both are, but your person's definitely very, very in this place of like wanting, it's just hoping, because this person has been like thinking about you like nonstop. I didn't read your heart message. Okay. So your heart message says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So this is definitely saying like, use your intuition this month. Do whatever feels right to you. If you feel like you are feeling called to like reach out to this person, do so. If you feel like you just want to do your own thing and let this person wait for you, or not wait for you, but wait until this person reaches out to you, then do so. If you feel like you want to go get a sundae just on a random Tuesday afternoon, like, do so. Like, it's always like the universe is always conspiring to help you attract what you need. So never doubt a nudge, or like an intuitive nudge to do something that may seem random, or that may seem like, what's the point of that? Because there's always a point to everything that we do. There's always a reason behind it, and it ultimately always leads us to where we need to be and or who we need to be with. So I definitely feel like your intuition is going to be spot on. You're going to get a lot of clarity on the next move you need to make, or the next move you want to make. It could just be reconciling with a family member, and then boom, the next day your person comes back. Like, it could be something like that. So don't doubt what you feel guided to do just because it may feel off, or it may feel like, it's not going to help anything. If you're feeling guided to do it and just see where it goes. Release expectations of the outcome and just kind of go with it, because the answers you need are coming this month, will come this month, and you'll finally see like the whole picture very, very shortly here. I think you're going to be in for a really good surprise and a really good treat. I'm getting a lot of positive energy from these cards. So, yeah, so definitely like beautiful transformation, beautiful love coming in. Finally, oh my God, you guys should be so happy. You're finally going to reconnect with your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine counterpart this month, which I honestly feel like for a lot of us this month, November is a big month for like reunions and stuff like that. So, really, really positive stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my second pile, and welcome to your reading for your November love prediction. What you can expect in your connection for the month of November 2021. So this is very interesting. I feel like there's a lot going on. Also, I feel like this is a strong, like, this connection is whatever's going on, because I feel like there's something significant going on in your connection right now, and it's causing a lot of like inconsistency and a lot of like maybe even feelings of like indifference between you both. I definitely feel like something transpired in the month of October that is causing this type of catalyst reaction now in the month of November, if that makes sense. So your heart message says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. I definitely feel like you've been feeling like you just don't know what to do anymore when it comes to this person, this situation. You just don't know what else to try. I feel like you've been trying everything in your power to make things happen, to make things come together, to solidify things, to ground things, maybe to like date this person or go on a date with this person or get to know this person better. And like everything ends up being like an argument or an altercation, not like a serious argument, but it ends up being so like petty or like tit for tat, or like you just never end up receiving what you need. And I feel like honestly this person feels the same way, maybe to a different extent, but I'm picking up like your person feels like everything they do is just not good enough, and there's definitely some miscommunication and some misunderstandings going on here. So I feel like in November you both have a chance to rectify things, because nothing is yet set in stone. So if you felt like this connection was over, or that this person, was over you, wasn't attracted to you, didn't want to see you anymore, whatever the case you thought, that's not what's happening. I definitely feel like there's a chance here in the month of November to kind of redo things and like recommit, like talk things out first off and like recommit to something. But I definitely feel like you feel like it's going to be a problem, or your person feels like it's going to be a problem. Something about this is like you both bump heads a lot. Like something's always a debate, or you feel like something's always a debate, or this person feels like something's always a debate. Like, and I feel like you both are over that. Like you don't want to argue, you don't want to fight. And it's nothing, it's like whatever you're arguing about, whatever you're debating over, it's just like a difference of opinions, and a difference of beliefs. It's nothing like where it can't be fixed or it can't be rectified, but it's just like you both, I feel like, have very strong opinions, very strong beliefs about certain things, and you both are unwilling to kind of compromise. So I definitely feel like compromise is needed for the month of November to work things out with each other, because you both are very like stubborn and very like strong-willed and strong-minded, and you both don't want to like compromise. That's like, I feel like that's the biggest issue that's been like going on in your connection. And I feel like the month of November is a time where you both need to make the effort to compromise and to hear the other person out, because right now I feel like there's like a lot of manipulation going on, which is causing the argumentative stuff, which is causing this Five of Wands. And I feel like I definitely feel like your person feels like whatever they do is not good enough, which is why they're really discontent with how things are between you both right now. I definitely feel like this person is very serious about you. This person watches you closely with this spy card here. This person sees you as, like, this person has been trying to learn you or trying to understand you. I feel like this person follows you on social media, if you have social media, or this person is impersonating or using fake accounts or something like that. But this person's like obsessed with you. Like, this person's been like stalking you, almost, not in like a creepy way or anything, but this person is definitely serious about you, and they just they're trying to figure out how to approach you, what to give to you, what can they do to make you see that they are very serious about you, because we do have the Emperor here, and this person is very, very serious about you. They want to work on things, and I see you both wanting to work on things, but it's like you both are maybe too proud to kind of again, it comes back to the compromise. You both are too like proud to compromise, or your pride is getting in the way. There's a lot of like ego battle stuff, and the Five of Wands is not like a serious altercation. It's just more, like I said, like misunderstandings, or like one of you trying to get the other person to believe or think the way that you think, and it's just not gonna happen. Basically, this is a whole situation that can, like, I feel that can be rectified with like agree to disagree type of stuff, but we still have to find like a middle ground of like how we both can be happy in the situation, you know what I mean? Which is what this Four of Cups signifies, because this Four of Cups in this is like different. It's like it's kind of like researching different ideas, or how do I want to say it, like coming up with a plan on how we can get along or compromise or get what we need from one another, and how we can like kind of coexist with one another. Because I do feel like something about this is like this person feels like you're unhappy or you're indifferent towards them, and then you feel like this person may be manipulative, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. But there's a need for compassion here. There's a need for forgiveness. There's a need to take the steps that you're guided to take. It's like both of you want to take certain steps with one another, but you're scared of the other person's reaction, so you don't take the steps, and then it has like a counter effect, you know what I mean? It ends up being an argument anyways, because you both weren't being that transparent and honest about what you wanted to begin with. Does that make sense? So I definitely feel like there's been a little bit of deceptive energy here. Nothing crazy, but just like both of you being scared to be honest and fully express what you feel, because you're afraid that the other person will take it wrong, or there'll be a fight or something like that. And arguing is like healthy debating, healthy arguing, as long as, you know, we're not calling each other names or anything. Like, you're gonna like butt heads with your person, but I feel like there's a healthy way to do this. There's, you know, it's so almost like when you both argue, you both are like talking over each other and no one's listening. It's like, how is that helpful? It's kind of like stuff like that. It's like you both are finding a healthier way to communicate with one another what you want and what you need, without yelling over each other or making the other person feel bad for what they think or believe, or like, you know, whatever the case may be. It's like, let's say you believe like in the color blue and this person believes in the color red, and it's just like, well, let's just come together and make purple, that way we're both happy, you know what I mean? Like something like that. I think that's definitely what's needed. But your person definitely wants to give you something. They definitely want to work on things with you. They're just afraid that you're not going to be open to it, that you're going to kind of maybe use it against them, or take advantage of it. Because whatever this person has to give you, 1, it's very serious. 2, it's very sincere. 3, it's very like affectionate type, loving. It's very gentle. It really is going to show you how much this person cares and how much this person loves you, but for some reason they feel like it's not good enough. So because maybe this person has tried before to give you something and you were maybe indifferent towards it, whether you're aware of it or not. I feel like this person may have tried something in the past with you, and they were expecting a different response than what you initially responded how you initially responded, and like, so they maybe promised themselves they would never make that effort with you again or something like that. But whatever the case may be, I feel like honestly both of you need to make an effort when it comes to this connection, and like changing certain habits, changing certain I'm just getting strong indifference. Like you both are like really indifferent towards each other because of this not knowing how to like not knowing how to have like healthy arguments or healthy communication or something like that. But there's a need, but both of you want to come up with a plan on how to be better. You both want to be able to receive what you need. Like I said, I definitely feel progression is going to be made. I definitely feel like you both are going to arrive at a place where you can come together and compromise and move on. The only thing I see that might be an issue is like closure from past issues, might be because you both have very strong opinions about what happened in the past, blah blah blah, who did what, who did whatever. That may be something that you both are gonna have to like kind of just let go of, if that's possible, because I do feel like there's gonna be some issues around that in terms of like differing of opinions when it comes to that kind of stuff. I also feel like this conversation, like you definitely will meet up with your person again and come together. I do feel like this will be some type of date, like this person's gonna ask you out on a date, or maybe you will ask this person on a date, but there will be some type of plan to set a date to meet to discuss things. Maybe this person wants to ask you on a date in a public place so that it doesn't get as heated as if it were to be like, you know, in your home or something like that. But this person has very serious intentions with you. I mean, they're coming up here as the emperor, and I feel like you both are very alpha, like emperor, empress. Like you both are very alpha people. Like you both like to be in charge. You both like to be in control and be the leader. And I think that's where you bump heads a lot, because it's hard for two people to be in that same energy. Like it's, in order to have that balance, like one has to be like yin yang. Like one has to be emperor, one has to be empress. Not in terms of gender, but like one has to be yin, one has to be yang, and then vice versa, and then it just switches when it's needed to, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's where you both get a little bit conflicted. Like this, you both are like in the power struggle phase, I'm picking up here, and it's nothing serious. I'm not getting like it's too serious. It just needs, just healthy effort needs to be made, and maybe some healthy self-reflection about what's causing you to feel like you can't let your guard down with this person, or what's causing you to feel indifferent towards your person, what's causing you to feel like this person will never understand you if you tell them how you feel about this or that, or, you know, I think there's a lot of like wounds that need to be released, that need to be brought up for healing this month. And I definitely see that as something that is going to happen, especially with the strength here in the Four of Cups. There's a lot of reflection, meditation, taking accountability, and just a lot of like work on yourself. Like there's a lot of working on yourself, working on your purpose, your mission. You both have been working on being more disciplined emotionally, mentally, so that it's almost like you both have to like prepare to be together, like prepare to like communicate. It's not saying that you both don't love each other, because I feel like there's so much passion here, and there's so much like sincerity, and there's so much like determination and success this relationship is worthy, like not is worthy, but this relationship has that potential to be successful and stable and grounding and very secure. But I do feel like there's a certain level of maturity you both need to kind of get to before it can go that way, if that makes sense. So I definitely feel like that's something that you both will work at. You'll definitely hear from your person if you don't reach out to them first. I'm feeling for most of you, you will. And that's just because you like to get things done. You don't like things to like linger on. But for some of you, your person's going to reach out to you. It may be slow to come in, probably like midweek, but like I went to say like mid-month of November. This person will like ask you out on a date or something like that, to really like talk about things, because this person really treasures you, and this person, you're really important to this person, and this person really loves you like deeply. You both love each other very deeply, and you both are very important to each other, but you both want to figure out how to make it work, how to compromise. If you both are learning how to compromise, you both are not maybe the most like compromisable, I don't even know if that's a word, people. So learning how to compromise is like a big lesson that for the two of you, and you both are wanting to, and I feel like willing to do it together, make the effort to learn how to compromise without compromising your integrity, you know, without compromising your worth, your value. But if it's just a difference of like opinions, I feel like that's something that, and people like take their opinions so seriously, and it's just like, or take their beliefs, not to say that you shouldn't, but you know, opinions, beliefs, they change every day. And it's something like one day you could believe something, and the next day you could believe something totally different about the same thing. It just kind of depends on, like, we're always growing, we're always changing. And what I feel is, basically what I'm saying is that what I'm feeling from this Five of Wands, this like difference of beliefs and opinions, whatever it is, it's really petty. Like, it's not something serious. Like, it's not something that could make or break your relationship. It's just something that needs to be discussed in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be respected by each individual, and it just needs to be like heard. You both need to hear each other out. I feel like you both have a hard time like hearing each other, for whatever reason. So that's why I feel like there's a lot more self-reflection needed this month before you kind of respond or speak to this person, and vice versa. Like, you both need to kind of come to a healthy place. Like, what are you willing to compromise on? What are you not willing to compromise on? You know what I mean? It could be anything. It doesn't have to be like your beliefs or opinions, but it could be honestly anything, because I think that's the friction I'm feeling from these cards with you and your person this month. So that's something that's definitely going to be handled. So yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. This is your November love prediction, what to expect in your connection for the month of November 2021. So, okay, here's what I'm picking up. First of all, I feel like a lot of you have been in separation with your person for quite some time, like a very long time. You haven't seen your person, or maybe even really heard from your person. I feel like for some of you, you haven't heard from your person in a really long time. For others, you have really not really heard from your person. Like, it's very sporadic, like it's every like month or something like that. I definitely feel like this month, November, is going to be a time where that will continue, like that pattern will continue. I know it's like the last thing you want to hear, but I'm just like, just how I'm seeing the cards. Okay, here's the thing. This person that you're separated from really, really, really wants to speak to you. This person is really upset or like sad, or it's just, this person's just missing you and thinking about you like a lot, like yearning for you, like, but they're so unsure of like how you feel, and they're so unsure of the future that they are also like feel like they should keep their distance, that they shouldn't like approach you, that they don't want to bother you, but they know that if they don't, you may move on, you may find someone else, you may like, this person is in two minds about you, honestly, but they're really, really nervous to reach out to you, to speak to you, because I feel like they feel like they're not enough for you. Like, there's something about this person where they feel like they're not enough for you. And I feel like you could also be feeling this energy where you feel like you're not enough for your person. Like, there's, whatever the case may be, there's like frustration in this relationship. You both are really frustrated, and I feel like it comes from a lack of confidence from either one of you. Like, there's a lot of fear and ego issues kind of playing out in your connection, and the month of November is a time to really take a step back and like disconnect from that energy and try to reconnect with yourself and have faith that this is something that is meant to come together, or this is something that you really want to come together. But anyways, like, just have faith in this connection. Like, November is about having faith in this connection that all will work out for the highest good, because there's a lot of self-sabotage here from you and your person, and there's a need to like be really strong in this month. Like, I'm just getting a message of strength. Like, you both need to be really strong, especially like you, the viewer watching this. Like, you need to be strong this month, because there's gonna be an opportunity maybe where to like express yourself, or to actually like reconnect with this person. Not for all of you, because I feel like this is very like a small few of you are gonna have this opportunity where you will hear from your person, but it will trigger something in you where you'll want to hold back, where you won't know how to respond. You won't know what to say to this person. You may just say a lot. Like, it's going to trigger a lot of emotions. Like, your emotions are going to be all over the place. It's going to trigger a lot of fears. It's going to trigger a lot of ego issues, maybe a lot of jealousy, a lot of frustration, whatever it is. Like, if you hear from this person this month, it's going to trigger that. And it's going to, like, further more, like, just cause more separation between you both. And your person's just so, like, honestly, your person is very confused. They don't know how to respond. They don't know what to say. They don't know what the right way is to communicate with you. Like, this person is just not knowing what you're gonna do, how you're gonna feel, like, so it's just making them nervous. But they know they have to say something, because this person is, like, manifesting you. This person wants to be with you. This person wants to see you. I feel like something around the moon is very significant. So I don't know if you hear from this person like every, like, new moon, every full moon, or something like that. I'm getting full moon. Like, you could hear from this person, depending on when you're watching this, by the next full moon, or it's gonna take at least, like, 3 full moons for you to finally, like, get on solid ground with this person, or finally communicate to this person from a place of love instead of a place of fear. Like, I feel like whatever this is gonna take time, like, to cultivate into something real, because I do feel like you both have a lot of inner work you have to do on yourselves. You both have a lot of, like, differences you need to resolve within yourselves, because these differences are causing this gap of separation to become bigger and bigger. And until those are resolved, like, you both are going to still be in this place of, like, distance. And your person, first of all, hates being at a distance from you, like, physically, emotionally, mentally. Like, they really, really want to talk to you, but they just don't know. I'm just getting this strong, like, thing, like, your person doesn't know what you're doing. Like, your back is turned to them. Like, they feel like you're not paying them any mind. They feel like you've moved on for some. They feel like this person has a lot of insecurities about themselves, about being good enough for you. I feel like you have a lot of insecurities about yourself, maybe about your body, or about just, like, confidence issues or something like that. Like, maybe not having enough money, maybe feeling like, you know, just very indecisive. I'm just getting, like, this indecisive stuff, and you may just, like, respond only when triggered, and it's not even a response, it's more like a reaction you have. Like, you react more than you respond. And I feel like it definitely makes this person nervous. It makes this person, like, not know how to approach you, like, at all. Like, they just don't want to, like, hurt you. They don't want to, like, trigger you, but it's like they feel like everything they do triggers something in you. So I feel like this is a big month for you to kind of, like I said, take a step back and, like, relearn how to, like, love yourself or appreciate yourself. There's, like, a lack of appreciation here. There's a lack of love here. There's a lack of faith here. There's, like, a need to let go of a lot of, like, indecisive energy, of a lot of, like, over commitments, over prioritizing, like, overthinking, over, like, distracting yourself because you don't want to think about this person, or you don't want to think about how you don't feel good enough for this person. There's a lot of, like, distracting energies, I feel, and your person is picking up on that a lot, and they are very unsure of, like, what's going on with you, or just what's going on in this connection, if that makes sense. With differences here, this is it came out in reverse, and because it came out in reverse makes me think, like, okay, like, you both definitely want to reconcile, because it speaks about reconciliation, reconnecting, stuff like that. You both really want to try to work things out, but it's like you both are not in a space right now where you can work things out. I'm just getting that strong. Not for all of you, but for a majority of you, it's gonna take some time before you both can really work this out. I'm just getting, like, there's a lot of fears, anxieties that need to be handled before you both can do that. Now, I'm not saying you both have to be, like, perfect and you both can't speak to each other. You know, in between that, you both working on yourselves, but because, like I said, some of you might hear from your person, like, on the full moon or something, or on the new moon. But it's like you may be expecting more from this person when they do reach out. And I feel like that's where you're going to get, like, disappointed, because it's not going to be, like, maybe you haven't heard from this person in, like, months, and then all of a sudden on the full moon, they, like, message you or call you and you think like, oh my God, we can finally get back together. It's not that. Like, I'm getting like a reconciliation, but reconciliation doesn't mean like coming back together. It just means reconciling any differences, like making amends, hearing each other out, like apologizing, like stuff like that. And I'm seeing like this person definitely wants to apologize to you, but I think they're too scared to do so, honestly. I think they're just, because they feel like you don't care about them, you don't need to hear from them. Like, they're kind of going off of you. And if you're in this space where you're not feeling good enough right now within yourself, within your life, or just love, whatever the case may be, we've all been there, then they're going to pick up on that, and then they're going to retreat, or they're going to kind of like, fall back, because that triggers their insecurities, triggers them not feeling good enough, triggers their fears and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you both need some time apart to really, you both need to disconnect from each other and from the world, like from social media, phone, like just, and really reconnect in nature. I'm hearing like wintertime is significant for you to kind of recollect yourselves and regather yourselves and practice having faith and stuff like that. I feel like your dreams are also going to be significant, like your nighttime dreams. Like, you're going to get clarity and answers in your dreams on how to rectify a situation with this person, or how to fix something, or how to increase your confidence, how to stop self-sabotaging, how to not be so frustrated. Like, you both are going to be, I feel like, a lot of communication in the dream state, but in like the 3D, I feel like it's gonna be like far and few between, for a good reason though, because this is like needed. It's just gonna take some time for this to develop into something like solid. Does that make sense? Because like I said, there's just a lot of work that needs to be done. Your heart message says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So yeah, it's like you both are afraid to make choices, because you both are afraid, like, is this the right choice, is this a wrong choice, is that there's no right or wrong choice. It's just whatever you need to do in that moment, you do it in the most grounded place you can be. Like, it's about making choices out of love or out of fear. It's not right or wrong, it's just a different type of energy. It's not something you should berate yourself on, and it's always something that you can rectify and change and fix if you want to. It just, every choice you make, like it says, expands your understanding of life and love. It just helps you understand, okay, made this choice, this didn't work, so next time I have to make this choice. Like, it's nothing, it's not as like complicated as we humans like to make it. It's just kind of like showing us what's working, what's not working. So kind of, I think that's advice that maybe some of you needed to hear when it comes to this month, because I do feel like a lot of you are having difficulty making choices, and you may just be reacting to outside circumstances, or you may be reacting to this person and stuff like that. And Spirit is really wanting you to slow down and to just receive the information with as much love and appreciation as you can, and then respond accordingly. But in order to do that, you really have to get in touch with yourself and not respond from a place of fear and ego, but from a place of love, from a place of clarity. And that may take time to gain. And like I said, I do feel winter is significant for you to gain that clarity, depending where you are in the world. But the northern hemisphere is, well, we're in fall, we're about to go into winter, but I do feel like winter is significant where you could start to see some progress with your person. But again, I'm getting like 3 months. I don't know why, but I'm really picking up like 3 months until you kind of see some type of solidification with this person, because there are some things that need to be worked through. And things are still growing, things are still changing, but you should know that your person desperately wants to talk to you and desperately wants to hear from you. They're very nervous. They don't know what to say. They desire like to date you. They desire to get to know you better, but they're just scared that you don't feel the same way. Maybe because they saw something, I don't know. Maybe because they're just assuming something, or maybe those are just their own insecurities. It's gonna be different for everyone, but there's a lot that needs to be worked out within your person, and more than likely probably within you. And it's, like I said, it's gonna take a lot of strength, but it's something that you can do. And I feel like if this resonates, it's already something that you're aware of. I'm not telling you anything like shockingly surprising. But yeah, this person definitely has a message for you. And if for some of you, I feel like this person, you know, with the moon thing, they may contact you on a full moon telling you like, I miss you, or saying something like, I'm thinking about you, or I haven't stopped thinking about you. And then that's kind of where it stops. Does that make sense? Like it riles you up. It gives you, it's not like a love bombing thing. It's milder than that. It's more like that message like triggers you, and then you start thinking like, oh my god, like what should I do, like this is my chance, like we can finally reconnect, like oh my god, I'm so nervous, but what if they're like playing games with me? Like your mind is gonna start racing like 100 miles a minute, and you may do something that is coming from a place of fear, like that you're going to lose this person if you don't respond a certain way or say something. And that's what's causing the like separation. Your person feels that, and they may like, you know, they may ghost you or something, or they may like, you know, give you very short-winded answers after that. Like it's something where it just kind of, it starts off hot, or like it starts out like kind of, you know, passionate, and then it kind of dwindles down into something like you're going to be thinking like, oh my god, did I do something? Did I say the wrong thing? And then your person's going to be like, what happened? Like, why did I do this? Like, what? There's a lot of confusion, and I feel like you both are just in a place where you're not exactly settled in yourselves yet, which is why this confusion is happening. Does that make sense? I don't want to like keep repeating this, but I just want you to like get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So this month is going to be a little bit more of a retreat, to say the least. It's going to be more about you reflecting, you looking within, you learning how to appreciate and accept the little things, how to show love, how to receive love, how to have faith in yourself and your dreams, how to feel better about yourself, and how to make sure your mind, body, and soul like are all aligned, and you're very clear about like your actions are matching your words, basically, or your actions are matching your feelings. Like maybe not your feelings, because I feel like your feelings are a little bit all over the place. Also your mind is kind of stuck. So and same with this person, but it's more like just getting that unstuck, you know, getting that unstuck type of thing. And this is a daily thing you have to practice, because I feel like this has been going on for quite some time, if I'm gonna be honest. And like you both have been holding on to quite a lot of fears surrounding this connection and like what to do. And you both desperately want to be together, but you both are very unsure of like the future of that and what that looks like and what that means and how the other person feels. So this may not be the month to talk about all of that. This may just be the month to kind of just allow things to unfold and kind of graciously receive whatever this person may say or give to you, and just kind of go with the flow, basically. Yeah, but always trust your intuition. I feel like it's gonna be very strong this month. But yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this helped. I hope this provided some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my pile 4, and welcome to your reading. This is your November love predictions, what to expect in your connection this month for November 2021. So this is really beautiful. Okay, this is gonna make me cry. I feel like crying. So I feel like a lot of you are gonna get like a wish come true or a wish fulfilled this month that's gonna like bring you to tears, happy tears. Like this is really happy, positive stuff I'm seeing. We have the sun card here, and the sun is yes, like exclamation point. You know, if you had a question, if you came to this reading already like having a question in mind, it's a yes. Like this is your person, you will reunite, you will come together, you will meet up. Like yes. This is something that's finally coming to fruition. Like this is something that's finally coming together, and I feel like your person is about to make a bold move towards you. Like they're going to finally have their actions match their words, or speak even more louder than their words. This person is really passionate about you, and this person really misses you and cares a lot about you. I feel like in the past they've maybe ran from this connection or ran from commitment. Like I'm getting like a fear of intimacy or a fear of commitment from maybe both of you, honestly, on certain levels. But you both are now ready to kind of evolve and help and move your relationship onto the next phase, because I definitely feel like a lot of inner child healing has been done. It's still going on, but I feel like enough has been done where you both can come together and come out of this hermit mode, and you both are like beautiful butterflies now. You've been in the cocoon for way too long. You're both ready to express some very deep, passionate, high vibe loving feelings towards one another and really heal the connection. You both, it's time to heal this connection, especially with the time for healing, the balsamic moon. I'm getting it's time to heal this connection with each other. You both are ready to express how much you have missed and loved each other. I feel like you both have really worked on shadow work, or that's still going to continue on this month, but you're definitely going to see the rewards of that, or like some type of wish fulfillment come out of that, because you both have really been in this place where you are going within, doing a lot of soul reflection, soul journey, a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, a lot of inner child wounds and stuff like that. And you both are ready. Like, there's heavy reconciliation, heavy like coming together, like reunion vibes here. We have 2 3s, and 3s speak to me of one, communication. Anytime I see 33, just speaks to me about communication. So I definitely feel like communication is going to happen this month, and a reconciliation, coming together, just kind of having fun. But I feel like this is going to be on a friend level. I'm getting strong like friendship vibes. Like you both like have strong feelings for each other. Also for some of you, this could have been like a friends with benefits type of situation where you both were like just hooking up with each other, but then you both caught feelings. If that's the case, if that resonates with you, then this is the month where you both are going to express those feelings and no longer hold back, because you just can't anymore. Especially your person. Your person is like very much in love with you, wants to like move forward with you, wants something real with you. Or this could have been like a situationship where you both like knew you had feelings for each other, but you kept it very like on a sexual type of hooking up type of, just like dating type of basis. If that's the case, then that's going to come to completion. You're going to heal that situation. You're going to move into like just a more evolved commitment, especially with the Hierophant here. Like there's a commitment coming in for you both where you're going to be more than just friends or more than just lovers. Like you're going to be like in a solidified relationship with the lovers here. Like this is commitment. So you both are ready to commit to one another. You're no longer wanting to run away or hide from this or lie to yourselves about how you're feeling about one another, especially your person. Your person definitely has a lot they want to say. They want to tell you. Your person, this is not like an 18 plus reading, but oh my God, I'm getting like such strong sexual energy from your person. Your person really misses you in that type of way. Like they want to seduce you forever. Like they want to seduce you and make you like just stay at their place for like the whole weekend or the whole week or something. Like your person wants you around them all the time, and they feel such a strong like spark with you. They feel such a strong connection to you, and they're hoping you feel the same way. I definitely see here that you do. This person's wanting to explain how deep their emotions run for you, how deep they feel for you. This person reminisces and is very nostalgic about past memories, past sexual encounters you both have shared, past just fun times you both have shared, and also the past times where they were deceptive or they kind of didn't tell you the full truth. They didn't tell you the full extent of their feelings. They kind of hid. They were scared. They felt like, they felt really lonely or abandoned. Your person wants to tell you everything. I feel like this person's gonna like word vomit you or love vomit you in a way where it's gonna bring in this whole new truth, this whole new clarity, this whole new level to your relationship. Like it's going to bring in a whole new phase of growth that you're going to see, which is really, really beautiful. I feel like there have been a lot of differences with this person in the past, but it was because there was a lack of like self-awareness, and there was a lack of like inner work being done. And now I feel like this month of November, like you're definitely going to see, like I said, you're going to see the rewards of all the work that you've done on yourselves, because you both have really worked really hard on really like shining a light on all those shadowy aspects and like loving and accepting them and knowing that you're still worthy of love no matter what you think, what you've been through, who's told you what about yourselves. Like you both still love each other very, very much. And you both are wanting to give this a real chance and heal anything that has been like shadowy with between you. Like there's so much passion here, like I can't even speak. Like I definitely feel like there's this promise that your person wants to make to you, and there's this like improvement, the success in love, and this like relief from any heartbreak or any like I said, or any sadness that you both have experienced. What else am I picking? Okay, so your heart message here said friendship. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So definitely feel like your love life is going to dramatically improve this month, which is really, really beautiful. I definitely feel like you both are going to be spending a lot more time together, or this person is going to want to spend a lot more time with you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like flirty text and flirty like sexting and stuff like that. Like you both are going to want to stay in like constant communication this month with one another, and like really express what's in your heart and express what's in your soul, and it's gonna build up this whole new like vulnerable, intimate side of your connection. It's gonna like deepen the bonds that you both share, and it's gonna heal a lot of wounds that have been that have happened in the past between you both. And I definitely feel like I don't know, I just feel like this person's going to seduce you. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of like important sentimental moments and a lot of sentimental choices that are going to be made this month, where you both can like express yourselves wholeheartedly and really like allow your hearts to kind of lead the way this month when it comes to this connection. It's really beautiful. I feel like I'm saying new stuff, like new words, but I'm not. But I think what I'm picking up is like this is a new way that you both are going to communicate with each other. Like you both are going to be really expressive and passionate towards one another, and not feel scared or not feel like, you know, you're not allowed or whatever the case may be. I feel like there's just going to be like a healthy expression of love, and it's not uncomfortable, but it is new. It is something that you both are trying out, but you both will see the rewards of it, because it's going to help bond and heal a lot of things that have been going on in this connection. And I don't know, there's this triumph I'm getting, and there's this like, I think you both are really, not in a bad way, I'm just getting this overwhelming amount of passion and love and lust with both of you. And I feel like it's like there's this, it's going to dispel any hesitations, any like third-party interferences if there have been in the past. It's gonna triumph over all these challenges, all these like blocks, all these frustrations. It's really going to help you both really like bond and just make sure that you both overcome a lot together instead of overcoming a lot apart. There's just like, going to be a renewal, a deepening of your bond, a deepening of your connection, a deepening of your like situation. It's really, really beautiful energy. I hope I'm expressing it correctly. But you have like such positive cards: the Lovers, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Sun. That's hello, like that's just like everything you've ever wanted in a reading, honestly, especially a love reading. That's like the most beautiful energy. It's like a wish come true. After a lot of time being alone, being separated, healing, going within, all that fun stuff. You both are still attracted to each other more now than I feel like ever, especially this month. You both are going to be like a lot of flirting. There's going to be a lot more flirting, a lot more connecting, just building that intimacy, a lot more like I said, seeing each other. Like your relationship's going to evolve. Like you have nothing to worry about. There's a lot of good memories here that your person wants to make new memories because they remember the old memories, and they just want to improve this situation with you. Really, really good stuff here. This person is going to act differently towards you as well, with the actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Your person is going to definitely express it through actions. I feel like physical actions like sex is going to be like off the chain. If you've been with this person before, like it's going to be even more like intense and more passionate because your person just can't hold back anymore. And even if you haven't, then I feel like your person's going to like show you how they feel. They're going to like gift you. They're going to like hold your hand. Like this person's always going to be wanting to hold you. I think that's new. I don't think your person's always wanted to, but I don't think they really allowed themselves to do that. Your person's going to want to hold you a lot this month. Hold your hand, hold your body, like hold your boobs or something, like like hold your, like grab your butt or something. Like your person's going to be really like touchy feely, very action oriented, and like very like anything you need, I will do for you type stuff. Anything you want, let me help you. Let me get that for you. Let me do that for you. Your person's going to be very like serving to you in like a healthy way. I feel like you both are going to do this to each other, but your person's going to be really like wanting to provide for you, wanting to make sure you feel safe and cared for and loved, and you're getting enough attention and you're receiving enough, you know, whatever you need. This person wants to make sure that they are giving it to you. So kudos. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this provided you with the clarity and guidance you were looking for. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I think this was really, really positive, really, really beautiful message. You're gonna have a really good November, and yeah, I will talk to you all later. Take care. I'm sending you all so much love and light.